everyone, Nat Frankenstein here, and today I'm doing a quick gameplay video. Mortal Kombat X has finally released Jason Voorhees as a playable character, so I thought I'd go through his 3 variations and show you what it's like to play with him. So, I've decided firstly to go with Unstoppable, and I will be versing Johnny Cage because I have a love-hate relationship with him. I like him, but he is a bit of a douchebag. So, Mortal Kombat, here we go. Okay, so this is one of 2 cinematic entries for Jason. I prefer this one compared to the other one, I think. And I don't know about you guys, but when I first play with a new character, I like to hit up the move list. Jason's got some cool ones like Choke and Backbreaker and Tight Squeeze. At the moment he's doing Choke. I was a bit worried that because Jason is quite a large character, he would feel kind of sluggish to control. You know how when you play big characters they feel heavy in a certain sense, but Jason actually moves really well, which is awesome. He's pretty agile and light on his feet, which is good. So this is the X-Ray move, which a lot of you Mortal Kombat fans will be familiar with. I really like his X-Ray move. I think it's pretty him, you know, with the machete and everything. So I really enjoy that. Johnny Cage is a real douchebag, and I just really like beating up on him. I don't know what it is. I think it's the whole hitting you in the balls kind of thing. I just, you know, I don't know.
I didn't know Face could do that.
I also tend to find that when I'm playing with a new character, I often will button mash, even though, you know, I kind of memorize some combos and some of the moves. So once you get down to, you know, when it says finish him, I'm so busy button mashing that I accidentally will kill my opponent instead of doing a fatality, and it always pisses me off because I'm like, oh, that was just such a wasted opportunity. So next up, we are using the slasher variation of Jason. And, of course, once again, we'll be fighting Johnny Cage because he is a douche. So you'll see that Slasher uses the same cinematic entrance as Unstoppable, with the only difference being that Jason has a machete and there is no chain around his neck. So obviously, you know, being a horror fan, you kind of have to play with the machete because it's awesome. And you'll notice that the specific moves for Slasher is things like Bloodshed, the machete toss, and the Psycho Slash. So obviously they all utilize the use of the machete. Again, we're doing another X-Ray because why not? I just love it. I'm so glad they chose Jason to be in this Mortal Kombat. I think he's a worthy, you know, a worthy character to be in a fighting game as brutal as Mortal Kombat. So yeah, I love it. I really do.
Round 2, fight.
I can't remember what that move is called where he's all, not like smoking, but, I think it's, oh, you know, I can't remember. It's been a while since I filmed this, actually. I've been meaning to do this video to upload it for quite a while, but I've been so sick, and it's just, you know, when you get a cold, and it's just terrible. So here I am again, checking the moves list, this time definitely aiming for a fatality, hoping that I can pull it off, and I did. So this one is called Sleeping Bag Killer. which is obviously a nod to
Jason
the Friday the
wins.
13th movies.
Fatality.
Jason, in one particular scene, has a camper in a sleeping bag and proceeds
Jason
to
Voorhees.
slaughter them by zipping them up in the sleeping bag and bashing them against a tree. So, you know, that's always fun. And last up, we're going to try the variation
Johnny
that
Cage.
is Relentless mode, because I figured it would be, you know, I guess the best way to learn which variation of Jason I love to play with is to play them all. So,
Call me.
again, against Johnny Cage.
Round
And this
one.
was, well, that was the other cinematic entry, which I skipped, but he just walks in very silently, so nothing really to say.
Fight.
So moves specific to the Relentless variation is Pursuit, which is what you're seeing right now, and also Lake Mist. I tried so hard to do Pursuit in this one without really knowing what exactly was supposed to be happening, which is why you'll notice me ducking and kicking a lot. But what happens with the Pursuit move is the whole screen turns red and it gets very eerie. And what happens is Jason moves a lot quicker. So without having to run, it's like he's stalking you. So I lost that match, mind you, which is a bit redonkulous.
Fight.
As if Johnny Cage wins. And you'll see my special meter is blinking as well at the moment, but I am just so dead set on getting Pursuit done, which is there. So you'll see that Jason moves a lot faster when he's in Pursuit mode. Which I guess makes sense. Because when you watch the movies, he always manages to get the teenager. Even though you only ever see him walk, probably when he's off screen, he's really running. So...
Final round.
So I'll
Fight.
let you watch the final round. I'm pretty sure I win this one. The one thing that I wanted to do was show you the other fatality, which was, I think it's called Kill the Mother. But I'm pretty sure I get button happy and I accidentally killed Johnny Cage with like a punch to the face or something. So stick around after this match, which is finished now. Oh, see, there you go. I booped him right in the face. I'll be adding a little bit of gameplay against Cassie Cage.
Wins.
Like, I'm not biased against the Cage family, I swear. But I actually really like
Jason
Cassie Cage. I think
Voorhees.
she's one of the few new characters that are really, really good.
Jason
But before we get to the
Voorhees.
Cassie Cage match, I thought I'd just throw in a bit of Jason versus Jason, because why not? It's a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe it's a fan thing, but I think it's kind of cool seeing Jason versus Jason. So I'll leave you with this and then I will come back to commentate during the Cassie Cage match.
Round one. Fight.
Just a cool little tidbit here. This is the move, I think it's Rise or Resurrection, I can't remember what it's called, but if you choose Unstoppable Jason and you're just about to die, you can actually resurrect yourself, and it will give you a little bit of extra life so you can continue to fight, which I think is really cool. It's a really cool nod to the movies and I just really like it.
Jason wins.
Okay, so I'm just going to chuck in now the final fatality for Jason. Once again, it's against Cassie Cage, one of my new favorite characters. And yeah, just enjoy the brutality of it.
Finish her.
I love it. It's very hack and slash. Very, very Jason Voorhees. So, there you have it, you guys. That's the look at Jason Voorhees as a playable character in Mortal Kombat 10. If you like this video, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Nattie Frankenstein, and I will see you later.